Hello and welcome to another video. Today I have this Loka Chai Maker. So this is one of those anti-overflowing chai maker devices. So there is a central sort of filter that drops in there. The chai goes in there, but when it brews over, you can see that there's holes. So this part kind of catches it and puts it back in there. So you'll never have chai spill over onto your stove and cause a mess. I mean, you can use it to boil milk, water, whatever, other stuff too, but really the point of it is to make chai. This is the filter, so you're gonna drop the tea leaves in the filter, and so they're not gonna, you don't have to strain the chai when you're pouring it out. It's already strained because the tea leaves stay in there. Any chai masala or cardamom, whatever, ginger, you can just drop it in here and you don't have to strain when you pour out. So let's go and make some chai. All right, let's turn on the stove first. There you go. So you want the flame not to be extending past the actual device. So you can see it's a fairly small footprint here. So you can keep your gas maybe in a little bit of medium flame. I'm making 2 cups of chai. So in this very large cup, I'm gonna put 1 cup of water. Tea leaves go inside the filter. We're gonna put some chai masala. These are spices that have like dried cardamom, ginger, other stuff, cloves, stuff like that. So you can put that in there. And then I'm gonna put some more fresh ginger. I'm gonna shred it in here. Okay, I shredded some ginger in there. You can see I got some kind of around, which is fine because as the chai boils over, it's gonna essentially not allow these pieces to go through because there's like very small holes over there. Also, this part is non-stick right here, so it's very easy to clean. It'll rinse right off. Don't use any hard like metal brushes or sponges on it. Otherwise, you're going to take that non-stick coating on, which is not a huge deal, but you want to keep that non-stick coating so it's easy to clean. This inside filter is dishwasher safe, so you can just throw it in the dishwasher or scrub it with a brush. Either way, it should be fairly easy to clean. Now that our water and spices and stuff are hot, I can add the milk. This handle really makes it super ergonomic to carry. It makes it so easy to like pour and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and let it heat up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add the milk. Okay, as you can see, the water is boiling over, but not outside the pot, which is essentially the whole point of this. We're gonna prevent spillovers and ruining our pots. Add some milk here. So usually the proportion is one, if you're making 2 cups of chai, or however much, half water, half milk. Some people prefer more water. Doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. Or some people prefer more milk. All right, so this is the chai boiling over, and you can see there's no spillage. I'm gonna turn the heat down. Smells great, color looks perfect, and it's ready to pour and enjoy. So let's go ahead and pour some. Okay, so I have the camera in one hand and I'm pouring left-handed, which I would normally not attempt with a normal pot, but let's see. Wow. Okay, it's not going around and dropping down the side of the pot, which is a common problem. The lip is nice and sharp, so you can pour directly into the cup. Don't have to strain. It works perfectly. This is amazing. Super happy with this product. And you can kind of leave the stove on a low and leave it on the pot, and it'll just kind of keep boiling. And you never have to come check on it to make sure it's not boiling over. This is an amazing product, good invention for people like me who drink chai every day. And at least a couple of times a week, I have to clean up my stove because I forgot to keep an eye on it. Hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.